Righty. TCBP, I would ignore this. Guys, I would ignore this TCBP. Big sell-off, terrible. Good morning. Good morning, bro, good morning. How do I make this chat? It's so big. Oh, wait. Alright, one sec. Restore chat. Trying to sort out the chat here. Is there no other way I can do this? I don't know why the chat's so big. It's gone to 15. This CRBP is insane. Wow. Good morning, Acorn. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these Acorn candles. These wicks here, just no bueno. Not good. I don't really know what's going on. I don't know if this is just, I think it's just Weeble though. Yeah, TC guys, the thing is, you'll learn from what I teach. Well, in the Discord, you'll learn more, but on the Twitter, okay, guys, you need to have a stop loss. I understand during pre-market, you cannot have a stop loss, right? I understand that. But the thing is for me and the people in the Discord, the way we trade during pre-market is we do not enter a trade more than 10% of our account. So, for example, if you're using a $1,000 account, okay, $1,000, your account's $1,000, and you trade with 10% of that, okay? So that means that if you enter a trade, you're only entering with $100, nothing more. So look here, I'll break it down for you. Here. I'm literally gonna write this out, so I'll copy it, what I've done from Twitter. So, shit, I don't know how can I? One second, guys. So you guys can see this visually. Is there a way I can like enter this space like this? Oh no, it doesn't let me. Anyway, well, what it means is, okay, so look, when I trade pre-market, I use 10% of my account per trade. If I lose 2 in a row, I won't trade the rest of pre-market. But how it works is if you have, say, I'm just going to say, for example, $1,000 in your account, you should only be trading with $100, okay? That is 10% of your account, right? Then what I do is I have a max 7% stop loss on my trade. So that means if I go into a trade with my $100, okay, and I have a 7% stop loss, I'm only going to lose I'm only going to lose $7 from my $1,000 account, which I have, right? When you guys say you're down a lot, you're down like 20, 30% on your account, right? It's just due to a lack of, it's due to a lack of risk management. It's due to trading with way too much size, okay? Pre-market is very, 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 very risky, okay? That's why I personally don't give alerts during pre-market in the Discord. I let traders know when I get into a trade. However, I don't give them as alerts. So moving forward, if you guys are struggling with pre-market, I recommend to use much, much less size. Like I said, I use 10% of my account and I have a 7% stop loss. During intraday, I don't use more than 25% of my account per trade and I have a max 3% stop loss. So that's how I do it. But everyone has different ways of managing their risk, but no one should be going in with more than 50% of their account. So if you want to stay consistent, I would recommend nothing more than 10% if you're trading pre-market, personally. Right, you lost so much. Good morning, this has been rough. What have you guys been trading? Also, one thing I don't do is I don't hold plays overnight, guys, as well. Especially with these plays, the trades that the stocks that I trade with, right? Anything can happen. Drop offerings. I mean, they run like 50, 60% in a day. You expect a pullback. So during pre-market and all those things, that's when it can happen. So it's very risky holding overnight. I just don't like to do it because if I do hold, and the play is down like 20%, then I'm down on my position, right? Starting the next day. So I always like to start just fresh on a clean slate, which is easier for me on my mind, and I can obviously sleep better as well. So that's the main reason. This is a channel down pattern on this. It is bullish, but your support level is around here. What is this? 178. So this LVTX is still bullish. It's still bullish, it's still bullish, it's still bullish. So yeah, one thing, I mean, that's what I would recommend for those who are starting out or just struggling with risk management. Guys, just simply don't use more than 10% of your account, right? Your pre-market isn't really a time to try and make crazy gains. For me, it's just really like just testing out the market and seeing how things are. So moving forward, if you do struggle with pre-market, if you want to trade that time, I suggest nothing more than 10%, and then you can have a max 7% stop loss on that. So I'll just go over that quickly as well, because I know there's a lot of people in here. Just in terms of what I'm talking about with the risk management, a lot of people saying they were struggling, right? Is that during pre-market, what I do is I use 10% of my account and I have a 7% stop loss. So the reason why it's not a stop loss, it's a mental stop loss. Obviously, I have the levels there. I'm watching the play because you can't have a stop loss during pre-market. But just to give you guys an example of how it would work is if you have a $1,000 account, right? If you're using 10% of that, which is $100, okay? So I'm going into a trade with $100. My stop loss max is 7%. So that means I know when I go into this trade, right, with my $100, the most I'm going to lose when I go into the trade is only $7, right? $7 out of my $1,000 account is absolutely nothing, right? I won't be emotional. I won't be upset. I won't be angry, right? Just because I know going into the trade, I'm only going to lose $7. It's not that much. It's okay, right? But if you guys are getting upset and angry because you're losing too much, it's simply because you're trading with too much size, and that's where your emotions get the best of you. So I said it earlier, I'll say it again. I recommend trading with much smaller size. There's no quick way of making quick money in the market. There's only a way that you can be consistent, and managing your risk is the most important thing. That's all I can say. LVTX, yeah, I would keep it on watch. It's 42%. It's down 13%, but here's your support. 181 support for now. So yeah, this is your level for support. TCBP is just dumped. Big time. I would avoid it. Look at this huge dump. I don't know anything about the news. I don't really care about it. Like, it just, the only reason why I like it, what I liked it earlier was I traded it once, I made money, and then the second time I lost. But with this is, it's just, I don't know, whatever the news was, it just gave me the volume to take my trade. But sometimes it doesn't work out. You can see here, huge sell-off. Maybe it'll come back later, but in my opinion, there's no reason to be watching this at the moment. I would just kind of avoid it, because you're just going to be trying to catch a falling knife every time it goes down, right? CYN. I know a lot of people are watching this Sin. I'll just put it here. Sin's very bullish, guys. Look at this. Strong trend. Starting to form this bullish pennant now as well. Very nice. Expecting this to continue to push up. What? 17% today? 20% today? Yeah. Very nice. Very nice on this. IVP. This broke below the 5-minute demand zone. This can be a new 5-minute demand zone here, but it's still very bearish. All right, 5-minute demand zone. So this is still bearish. So for me to enter it, I need this to at least push to the upside. Like 0.5 is where it needs to reclaim. So at the moment, it's a falling knife. Thank you. What program do you use for terminal? You mean for trading? This is just Webull desktop broker. Here's the link. Webull desktop broker. Desktop browser, sorry. So pre-market, I trade on Webull, and then intraday, I trade on a broker here in Dubai, just a local broker. It's similar to like Robinhood. It's okay, but I really want to use Webull. So that's what I use there. This is just the thing. And then you can watch, there's a YouTube video I put on my, basically on my setup on how to get my screen. You guys are doing an awesome job. Hats off. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Elmo, what's up, bro? Elmo, you done for the day? What up, guys? What up? Let's see what else is moving. PCSA. I got into this one at not PCSA. Sorry, this one PBLA. Was it PBLA or PCSA? I'll tell you now what I got in. It was PCSA. So I got in a PCSA. Where was it? Around here. Where was it? Like 512. It's somewhere around here. No, sorry, here. I got in here at 512. This is where I got in. Actually, it was over here because it came down. I got in at 512 on PCSA. I just got some shares and then I sold it way too early, but is what it is. Pirzo. You done? Yeah, no, I would be done too. Trust me. Pirzo. Elmo, you've been trading this, right? For me, Pirzo, I don't know, when it's so close to the $1 like this, I personally like to just wait for it to reclaim $1. We can see that it tried to. It was too strong of a resistance. It came back down. I personally would like to wait for it to hold this level. If it can, then you should be fine. But for now, yeah, it's okay. I mean, here's your support level. If anything, here's your support. Jagex. Good morning. Jagex is just in a downtrend, but I don't know. For me, I don't really. This doesn't have a lot of good history, to be honest with you, trading wise. A lot of pumpers are in this. It's really kind of just. It doesn't really hold its gains, to be honest with you. It's kind of more of a quick scalp, if anything. I'm trying to make it as bullish as I can for you, but this is kind of what you have. Setting up in a bullish pennant. Where is this? If it can reclaim this 90 MA, you should be okay. This purple line. If you get a close above, maybe you'll be okay. But this is what it is. It is bullish. I mean, this is bullish according to my technicals. That's what I have. So personally, that's what I'm watching. Reclaim a 90 MA, then you should be good. I hope it does. I hope it does run though. Are you in it, Leandro? Let me know. Let me know if you're in it. Phase. Phase ran what was 2 days ago, right? 2 days ago? Yeah, 2 days ago. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good afternoon. Not in yet, watching. Yeah, I would wait. Just wait on that Jag. Just be careful with that Jagex as well. I would cut your losses quick on it. Oh, let me check phase. So phase is moving up right now. I have it on the watch list from earlier. Where is it? Somewhere around here. Oh, I don't know, wherever it is. But yeah, it's let me check large time frame. Larger time frame actually looks very good. It looks good. So let's go the 1 hour. Might be cleanest setup. I like 4 hours better. So look here, right? We'll just identify what's going on from here to here. Let's try and get it in a bullish pennant. Trying to get it as bullish as I can for you, to be honest. There you go. This is your setup. It looks good though. I like it. Actually looks pretty good. What is this? Phase bullish setup. So this is bullish. Obviously this is on the 4 hour, so it's a lot longer for the move to happen, but it does look good. Is Jagex moving? Jagex. Yeah, Jagex here. What time frame did I have this on? In 10 minutes here. This was it. I'll put this on in the Discord as well. Mara looks good. Yeah, Mara's just. I'm assuming you know that Mara runs with Bitcoin. Let me check Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is Up. Whoa, Bitcoin's moving. Whoa, what's happened to Bitcoin? Watch this. You want to see something crazy? Check this demand zone. Watch this. Come in here and it'll bounce off. Ready? Watch this. Here's your Bitcoin. It's a good setup. This is funny. Who's gonna spend 40,000, 41? Who's gonna spend like 40,000 to make a quick scalp? Bitcoin. This is funny. BTC.x. This is funny. If this was on like a normal chart, I would trade this. You just said you didn't like JagX too many. Yeah, no, I don't like it. I don't like JagX. I don't like it. I'm just saying the setup is bullish. That's all. That's all. ROI. Oh, ROI. I have it here, do I? ROI is this level here. See this? Resistance here, 0.1580. Imagine you quick scope. No, I know. To make like 800 bucks. I'm sure people do it. I don't know, the risk reward's a little bit iffy. Ooh, Acon, nice. Good eye on this. That's right, Acon's in this demand zone. Ooh, looks good. Acon looks good. So Acon's in the demand zone here. In demand zone. Yeah, guys, I get asked all the time. I'm only in Tiger Line Trading. That's the only Discord that I'm in. That is the only Discord that I am in. The only Discord that I'm in. Here is the link. It's the only Discord that I'm in, guys. I'm not in any other Discord. ROI maybe. Wait for the bell. Oh, let me check. Sorry. Let me check its ROI. I forgot to look at it. Oh, no, yeah. Hopefully it does. If you can get a close above that, that would be very, very nice. RVSN, big hope for RTH. We're at past 10. What do you think? Volume kicks in. RVSN, yeah, this one, I think it like dumped off big time, didn't it? Let me see. Oh, no. This thing was crazy. This thing was a crazy mover. I charted this before open yesterday and it absolutely took off. Look, I literally had this yesterday into open like this. I remember, look, it was a 1 hour demand zone. This is what I had. I had this exact chart like that. Literally, right before open, look here, this was market open, yeah, this black rectangle. And this is what my chart was. And it literally ran here and halted up at open. It was insane. Do we repeat ourselves? Does history repeat itself? Will you stream when market opens? No, when market opens, I'm in a Discord. So the Discord that I run, I do live trading there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it's all for all the Discord members. But yeah, so I don't do live trading on here. It's basically I do live trading for all the Discord members Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This looks good, RVSN chart. Can we go again? So I pretty much just show, I mean, live trading, how it works is pretty much the same thing as this. Just you guys just see my entries and exits and all that. PBLA. Okay, by the way, what are your best stocks for today? All these stocks here on the left-hand side are the plays that I'm watching. So the blue ones are basically, these are all the ones over $1. Like my top watches, these are all sub $1. The orange and then green is just plays that I have on my watch list that I put for today. And then I just wait. I don't know, like for me, it's not like which one's the best, which one's the worst. I have to wait until open. No one, in my opinion, I just think about it logically. I don't know what's going to happen open. I don't know if they're going to run, if they're going to dump, right? I just have these on my watch list, that's all. So I just keep them here. I wait 10, 15 minutes up to open. If they hold the key levels that I'm looking for, then I'll look for entries. But there's no specific order. I don't know what's actually going to happen at open. They just look like the most promising ones at the moment due to the ones in the top gainers and the high volume. So I simply just play the top gainers and high volume past runners, all these here you can see. So whenever there's stock with volume, I just kind of look for setups on those. But there's no best one. This isn't the best, this isn't the worst. But sub $1 plays, I don't alert them. Hassi does. But yeah, I just have them here for him and for members if they're looking for it. UCAR is going to take a bit of time. And it's bullish. It's in a channel down pattern. It's safer entries here if you were to take it. Right? So you expect this, hopefully. So that's what you have. So it's a channel down pattern, expecting price to break to the upside on that. There's UCAR. What's going on with UCAR? Why is everyone going on about UCAR? Let me know why. I'm very curious. Every day I think I get asked about 20 times. DMs, everything. Save is just absolutely terrible. Save is getting dumped. Does anyone know why this thing's dumping? Let me check. Say it's oh wait, it's something to do with this. Something to do with then JetBlue. It's something to do with JetBlue. It says JetBlue informed Spirit that the certain conditions to closing per July merger agreement dated not to be satisfied prior to outside dates. That's kind of it. Guys, if you could do me a favor and like up the stream, I would really appreciate it. Would appreciate it. CRBP, where do you see the demand zone? CRBP is here. It's kind of a huge demand zone, to be honest with you. It's just because of the volatility, but this is your demand zone. Last red candle before the move. I don't like this one because it's pretty much covered the whole move. But this is your demand zone. It's not that nice of a demand. I don't really like this kind of demand zone. It's not that clean. For me, I don't know. I prefer a much smaller candle, like something normal. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Have a good day. Yeah, have a good day, guys. Have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good day. GRI. Check. Let me check this GRI out. GRI. Low volume. Low volume. Not looking good, to be honest. Straight down. So nothing on this, unfortunately. SMX, same thing as this. Exactly the same chart. Literally just go to the larger time frame and identify what's going on. CRBP. Well, it's hit all the targets that I gave. So these are your next levels here. I'll tell you now. So it's broken $15, $17.10, and then $18.85 on that. That's all. You rock. You rock, you rock, you rock. CRBP, what price range? You rock. You rock, bro. You rock, you rock. NCNC looks good to me. Let me check here. NCNC. Same thing, guys. What I would suggest is literally going onto a large time frame. I would say the daily is a good starter frame, as time frame, like the highest. You don't need to go to weekly and monthly because it's not really that relevant. 4 hours, good. You can just identify here the overall trend, right? So you can see it's very bearish. So for me, there's no reason to be entering it, right? And there's a lack of volume on it. So literally just play the top gainers, guys. If you guys are looking, I'm talking more for like my kind of strategy in terms of trying to find the plays, because if you're trying to find the next top runner and all that, you're going to be waiting a very, very long time. Simply just go onto the top gainers. Here's the website that I use. There's no cheat code. I literally look at the top gainers in the morning, identify what's moving, add them to my watch list. I might have about 20 of them, and then into open, maybe I'll focus on 3 or 4, and that's where I get my setup. So these are very, very bearish stocks, low volume. It's very difficult to trade these kind of plays unless you're swinging them or like this company, fair play, but that's just what I have my input on it. How much for monthly? So it's $60 now. At the end of the month, it's going up to 70 or 75, I think. And then it includes everything: live trading, live seminars, basically everything's there. Live seminars, live trading, alerts, entry, stop loss, targets. What else is in there? There's journals, free journals, all the daily recaps that I do, the watch list, trade reviews, everything's there. And there's a lot of there's an education section with threads, trading rules, trading psychology, flashcards, tips, and so on. And then the 3 months. So 1 month is $60. 1 month is $60. And then 3 months is $150. So it just works out $10 cheaper a month if you pay for 3 months. That's all. So we have changed from PayPal to Stripe because I know a lot of people wanted that. So we're using Stripe as a payment method. So yeah, it's there. We have, I know, like, well, there's quite a few of you already. 3 of you joined already today, so that's very good. But yeah, like I said, at the end of the month, it will be moving up. And then it's 10 spots. So starting next month, it's 10 spots limited, and it's going to be $70 a month. And then the next month will be the same thing, 10 spots, 10 spots, 10 spots. So we keep it very limited because there's a lot of people in here, and obviously trying to manage and everything gets there. I got my money. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just, the thing is with our Discord is, and I say it over time and time again for those who are new in here, because I get new viewers every day, is I focus more on risk management than anything else. And I guess education as well, but risk management. It's more important to understand how to manage your risk in a trade than knowing a strategy. I teach a strategy, which you will learn, but it's more of understanding everyone has a strategy. Everyone has the best strategy, whatever. But if no one can actually manage their risk, it just eliminates their strategy, and they're just gonna be unprofitable. So focus on the risk management part. PayPal, yeah, we use PayPal, but I can open it up for you, but it's yeah, we use Stripe, which is like Google Pay and that, I think. So yeah, up to you if you want to join. Here's the link. I know there's a bunch of you that joined already, which is cool, but so I'm going to do, so how it works with live trading is it's basically the same thing as this, and then I just share my screen, and you guys see basically everything that I do, trading, how I trade, why I get in the trades, and all that. So it's all there. But yeah, I don't know why some people don't like PayPal, so we kind of switched. Also, their fees are huge. Like, well, our PayPal is through so our PayPal is through Upgrade Chat, and Upgrade Chat takes like 10-12% fees, which is a lot. And we switched to WAP. Some guy reached out to me and said switch to us, and it's only like 3-4% fees for us, like in terms of how much they take. So it made more sense for us as well, and it's a lot better. Basically, WAP is like a Patreon for those who don't know. It's cool. It's actually really cool. How many paid traders? I'm not too sure exactly. I think around I don't know, maybe 300. I don't know. I haven't looked in a while, to be honest with you. But yeah, like I said, though, what we're doing is next, we're going to limit 10 spots each month. That's all. PCSA, what's happening with that thing? Yeah, it's coming down. Here, look at this. Here's your demand zone. Let's see. It's 1 hour demand zone. See if it holds its demand zone. 1 hour. Yeah, you can join if you want. The link's there. I sent the link, right? Yeah, the WAP link. It's there. So 1 month is going to be... So if you basically... So someone asked me earlier, with the payment, it's $60 now, okay, a month, which is... You guys, if you pay now, basically you're locked in for $60. But if you join on February the 1st, it's going to be $70. And then from there, you have to keep paying $70. But if you basically pay before the end of the month, you'll be locked in with $60 until you cancel. If that makes sense. PCSA. Yeah, it's getting dumped. Let me check if there's any news on it. PCSA. Offering or not? Offering, they dropped an offering. What twats. EBS dilution offering. Yeah. Gotta be careful with these players, guys. I'm just gonna remove this off my... So now, so like there's a couple rules that I have in my trading. Like I don't trade sub $1 plays. If I do, it's like very, very small. And then halted plays, I don't trade. Like if a player trade halted open, I probably won't trade it for the day. And then also, what's the other rule I have? I don't know, there's another rule, I can't remember. Actually forgot. Where'd you look for news? I literally just typed in the ticker on Twitter. I just typed the ticker on Twitter, then I go to latest and I just see people are talking about it and stuff. There's also like pages that do it as well on Twitter. There's a lot of them. EBS, let me check. Okay, guys, I've got to head into Discord. I know there's quite a few of you that just joined. Basically how it works with live trading, I share a Google Meets link out to you guys in the Discord, and then you just click on that, and then. But on Fridays, I only live trade for like maybe an hour or so because I head out to go play football. It's 6 p.m. here in Dubai, so like my weekend started, so I trade for an hour. Look for 1 or 2 alerts if I can. And then basically what we do is Monday, Tuesday is just normal trading alerts as usual. Majority of our alerts are, well, pretty much, 90% of our alerts are all first 2 hours of market open. So we wait like 10, 15 minutes, then give alerts first 2 hours. Just because that's where our alerts are the best setups, most volume. And then after that, we kind of just chill out from there. EBS, from what I can see, nothing great. Nothing great on this one. I would wait for a high day break on here. 207, that's what I would wait. That's how you found me on Twitter. Yeah, I know everyone's found me on Twitter, yeah. I'm growing really fast, which is great. I mean, I'm more happy that people are really learning and making money. I'm going to put out a post again on, probably Sunday. That's when most people are active. Just in terms of how to play the setups that I post. Because a lot of people obviously don't understand the risk management part, or just in general of learning to trade. They don't know what a stop loss is, and they just jump into the trade that I put on Twitter. The trades that I put on Twitter are setups that I like. It doesn't necessarily mean they'll go up, but they are setups that I expect to go up. But if I get into any trades, it's all given into the Discord. And then obviously with that being said, I'm going to mention on Sunday about how to play the stocks that I put on Twitter, because you guys need to have a stop loss. That's it. You need to have a stop loss in your trades, right? That's it. You need to have stop loss. It's very, 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 very important. All right, guys, I'm going to, take care, guys. I'm going to head into the Discord now. I'm going to do live trading. I'll send out the link in about 5 minutes or so. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Again, thanks so much for all the support on Twitter. We're growing really fast, which is great. I know that you guys are learning, which is great to see. But yeah, just always remember to have stop loss, guys, with all the trades. I would say I have a 3% stop loss on all the trades that I take. If you're taking the setups that I give on Twitter, just have a max 5% stop loss. Don't go in with more than 25% of your account per trade. Do not full port it, right? There's no 100% strategy, okay? I have a very high win rate, over 77%, okay? So it means I'm 23% of the time wrong, but it doesn't mean that every time I post a chart, it's gonna go up. So just manage your risk well, trade well, okay? Don't full port, because that's where you'll start to lose and get all upset. So yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day and weekend. I will see you.